It reminds you that there are other options. There's a lot of women in the world. So the thing is, you got options out there. There's no reason for you to ever be in a situation with somebody who don't know how to talk to you, don't know how to treat you, and who don't respect you or the relationship. You'd be a fool to stay in something like that. You'd be better off by yourself until you find the right person. There are other options. It's a big world. And the thing about it is, nowadays, you ain't even got to go to the club to meet somebody. You ain't even got to go to church to meet somebody. You can meet people offline. Man, there's people getting married off of the computer, bruh. And it's going to happen more and more as technology plays a larger part in our life. Hey, listen, man, y'all better quit. Y'all better quit. Now, y'all know they done had this for a long time, man. They used to have it in the newspaper. Man, they had a section in the newspaper where you can meet people. Or you can send messages. Man looking for a woman. Remember that? Woman looking for a man. Used to be back in the day. Y'all don't be fronting. I know y'all was sending Polaroid pictures in the mail. Like y'all wasn't sending Polaroid pictures in the mail to some lady. Yeah, all right. It reminds you that there are other options. Sometimes walking away from something can feel like a loss, even when you know the situation is bad for you. But the truth is that no matter what, there are always other options. You just have to look for them. Walking away frees up space for something better to come your way. And it makes room for new people, passions, experiences, and opportunities. We often try to justify staying in a toxic situation by telling ourselves that nothing better will come along. But walking away reminds us of all the possibilities that could be waiting down the road if we have faith in change. Change is good. Don't stay in a toxic situation. You need to change that situation. But there are other options. You don't have to stay with nobody that don't know how to treat you right. And you don't have to be with nobody that don't know how to talk to you the way you need to be talked to. And you don't have to be with nobody who out here trying to use you for what you got. You ain't got a lot, so why you need somebody trying to take what you do have? And there's a many of people out there who would love to take what you have. Be careful. Let me recap real quick. The power of walking away. We went through 1 through 4. Number 1, the power of walking away. We said the number 1 was it teaches you how to stand up for yourself. Number 2, we said it boosts your confidence. Number 3, we said walking away helps you redefine your priorities. And then we said the final one, number 4, for today, the power of walking away. It reminds you that there are other options. Any questions, concerns, or comments, y'all, before I let y'all go?
Mm-hmm. You know what? Sometimes I wake up in the morning time, I'm feeling bad, man, depressed. Just as soon as I come in here, it's just like a Christmas tree light up. You know what I'm saying? I know which direction to go after.
After group?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Okay, that's what group is for, man.
Yeah.
That's what I designed it for, is so when you wake up, because look, man, what he's talking about right now is what I went through.
Yes, sir.
What he's talking about right now, like he wakes up back there and he might feel down and depressed. And then he come up in here in this class and he sits down. It's like Christmas.
That's right.
It's like Christmas because when it's over, he walks out of here and he's lifted up again.
That's right.
That's how I started, man. I was so low with self-esteem, confidence, depression, everything you can think of, man. I was suffering from it. And I would go to these trainings and every single training would lift me up a little bit more, man. And then a little bit more. It takes time, man, to get out of a rut. It takes time. It might take him, man, to finally get out of that where he don't need these groups. Where he don't need groups, because eventually if he keep coming to these groups, there's going to come a time where he'll wake up and he'll be feeling depressed and he'll think of something or he'll say something and it'll be like Christmas. Oh my God. That's what we working towards. That's what we working towards, because that's where I used to be.
And you're not cutting you off, but you know what? And in the morning time, you look at you, and when you're talking, you'll be talking from your heart, man. Your face shows it, man. All he wants you to do is just, catch on and learn and make it better for yourself. This is what you be doing. And I see it every morning.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate it, man.
Yes.
Appreciate it,
Yeah.
Every morning that I leave here, this class, it motivates me and it gets me stronger.
Good. Good, man. I want you to be motivated.
I leave here with a spirit. Like the way, control, this year, it made me so powerful within myself.
Right,
I
right.
can go around where speaking. I got friends like they drink, I smoke, and they motivate me in that way that I can go around and say, hey, leave you. I say, no, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I know, say, the class helped me.
Right.
I'm strong.
Right.
To go around
Mhm,
individuals.
mhm,
When
mhm.
I used to, if I said I dish them or nothing, I can say no.
Right. Now you can say no. Oh my God. Anybody else got another testimonial? Because I like it. I ain't asked for them. But I'm telling you, man, it's good to hear them. Because to be honest with you, that's all this class is for. It's to change your paradigm. It's to change the way you look at the world. Because guess what, brothers? None of us came with instruction manuals when we were born. None of us came with instruction manuals. And even though we might have had supportive people in our lives, we didn't get it all. We didn't, man. And not only that, some of us didn't get anything. All we got was toxicity and people being mean to us. And that's a shame, but that's the life of a lot of people. And then you start thinking that that's the way the world is. No, it's not. It's a small group of people that are toxic and nasty. It's a larger group of people who believe in this, man. It's more of these people than there are toxic people. I guarantee you that. But toxicness is so powerful that you will think that it outweighs the good. Because if you look at TV, all you mostly see is, when you look at TV, come on, man, the movies, the reality shows, the news, music.
Negative.
It's all negative, man. It's talking about everything. It's going to highlight everything you need to destroy your life. I don't listen to music that's telling me to destroy my life. I don't. I don't watch movies that tell me or encourage me to destroy my life. I don't. As a man thinketh, so is he. You got to be careful what you allow into your eyes, what you allow into your ears, because those things that come into your eyes and into your ears eventually come out of your mouth.
You have to keep coming in here in the morning time. You got to be a fool, not the on time. To be a better person, you have to be.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. If you apply yourself, if you listen, it's gonna get into you, man.
That's right. It go in.
And this is the good stuff. This gonna get into you. And I guarantee you, when you leave this place, when you go off to bigger and better things, this will be with you and it'll be a part of you.
Sure will.
I've been doing this, man, since the early 90s, brother.
That's right. And
So I believe in it. I wear this. I wear it.
Yeah.
It's in my soul. That's why when y'all see me in the morning when I'm working on this board, those of y'all who actually see me working on this board, I'm into it because this is important. This is life.
Yeah, that's right.
This is life, man. That's how I take it. This information can help somebody. I don't care if it helps everybody, because I don't have no control over that. But if it helps one person, that's good enough for me. One person hear this and change their life for the better, or change what they doing for the better, I did enough. I did enough.
That's right.
You hear what I'm saying? You can't get your reward twice.
No.
You can't get it twice. You can't be out there giving the homeless man a bag of Burger King and holding your phone at the same time on live. Come on, man. You want your reward twice? That means more to me than anything. That means more to me than money. Because this is life. Life trumps money, man. People put money over life every single day. We see it every single day. Did y'all know they just said one of the richest men in the world, I think he's from India possibly. I just saw on the news this morning. He's worth $149 billion. One man worth $149 billion when we got whole nations of kids with flies in their faces and stomachs out. We got whole nations of people with no drinking water. And I guarantee you there's going to be some people who are going to see that man worth $139 billion and they're going to say, man, I would love to be him. I don't want to be him. There's something about how you treat people. Look, man, all about our life here on earth, and I'm going to leave it at this because I just want to say this part. All about our life here on earth, man, this experience that we have here on earth, it ain't about accumulating no wealth or no money, man. You see people talking all the time. Go buy you a house. You're going to have all this stuff that you go buy a house. Go buy your house, man. Look, bruh, you got to leave that house back here. And I ain't saying if that's your goal, if that's your dream, ain't nothing wrong with wanting to purchase a house. But what you better remember is that plenty of grandmama and auntie houses got sold after their death. And there's people living in them houses that had nothing to do with them people or the family. Come on, somebody, man.
Yeah.
Come on. People sell grandmama house all the time. Auntie house all the time. You got people living in them houses who ain't even part of your family in them houses who gonna end up reaping the benefits of your hard work. So the question becomes, what did you tell your family? What did you teach your family about God? What did you teach them about hard work? What did you leave with them that wasn't a house? What did you leave with them that's inside of them that nobody can take out? All we can say is auntie had a house?